Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today is Monday. This past weekend I went to San Antonio. I just hung out with his sisters and I was planning on vlogging, but you know when you're like around everyone that you don't get to spend that much time with, it's really hard to like pull out your camera, so I just enjoyed the weekend. But this coming weekend I'm headed back to San Antonio because it's my birthday and Mohammed is planning something special that he will not tell me what it is, so I'll take you guys along for that. Right now it is lunchtime and I'm making a little salad for lunch. Lauren's gonna come over and eat lunch with me, so I'm just whipping up something for me and her. I did some chicken with chili powder, garlic powder, and salt on the stove top. I just like seared it, made sure it was cooked, and I'm gonna chop that up. And then I've got some spring mix, some cucumber and onion, some sweet potatoes in the oven. And then this, I'm going to attempt to make a little dressing. So this has some cilantro, avocado, garlic, jalapeno, salt, and red wine vinegar. And I'm just eyeballing this, so if it turns out, I will put the recipe for it down below. Exactly sure what happened to Lauren. She had a class online, then she was gonna come here, but I just can't wait for her because I'm starving. You guys, this dressing turned out so good. I have a bunch for leftovers, so I'll save that for a dip, for bowls, anything for the rest of the week. But I just added some sweet potatoes and some chicken, and I'm gonna dig into this. It is the next day. Lauren and I are shooting some pictures today. We're in the AT&T Performing Arts Center area in Dallas.
And it's hot.
It's really hot, but we shot some earlier. We both just had a few outfits, and usually when we want to take pictures, we'll just like come up together and take them. Yeah, this is what we've been doing lately, and it's been working out great. So
yeah.
Would you want to take it on that side of the building, or what? Or right here?
Or what do you? I'll take yours first.
Maybe over there. Okay. This is the wall we're gonna shoot a photo at really quickly. I've shot here before with Anaya, so we've learned a few locations. We just got to this place called Angel Chicken Kitchen for lunch. We used to eat here all the time when we lived here. We got the fattoush salad to start, and then we both got bowls. I'll show you when we get them.
And fries. Did you order?
No, I didn't order fries. Oh, go order them.
No, it's fine. Don't need it. They're just regular fries.
Okay, yeah. Thank you so much.
You'd like extra sauce, please?
Okay, thank you. I forgot to tell them about the sauce on the chicken. Here are the bowls.
Samantha forgot to order the fries.
I'm really sorry.
It's fine.
Good morning, you guys. It is the next day. I'm getting ready for the day, and I thought we could chat because I have not caught up with y'all. And I put a little question box on my Instagram story so we could just catch up a little bit. My skin has not been the best lately. I have this red rash around my chin that I told you guys about, and I've done absolutely nothing about it because I'm a procrastinator when it comes to certain things, and I actually really need to go to the dermatologist because I feel like it's getting a little bit worse. And it's not like it's something huge, but it's kind of like more spots are showing up, and I just need probably something that I can't really get over the counter to take care of it. I have been in a little bit of a rut lately. I think if you watched our sister channel vlog, if you haven't watched that, it's a really good one because it's really funny. We were learning how to ride bikes, and I actually have not gotten on a bike since we filmed that, but I'll link that down below if you guys want to see it. Anyways, we had a little chat at the end of that, and we just talked about like life lately to just like catch up, because honestly, like, I spend a lot of time with Lauren, but I don't spend a huge amount of time with Lauren or Lena. The only time I ever really see Lauren is when she's just not like studying or in school. And even when I go over to the house at night for dinner, Lauren is always studying in another room. So we just had like a big catch up because we hadn't seen each other, and I was just like telling them and you guys that I have been in such a rut lately. I think because it's like summertime and so many people are traveling and with social media being my job, I get sucked into thinking like, oh, I need to be doing something. Not so much that I need to be doing something, it's just that I want to do something. And I am at a perfect time in my life where I can be traveling, but I literally have no one to travel with. Because Mohammed is studying for the MCAT and Lena has her life and Lauren is in nursing school. So I just don't have anyone that I could take with me to travel. So that being said, Lauren has a little break at the end of July, and it's not so much a break, rather than she doesn't have class Fridays and Mondays. So at the end of July, we're taking a little trip and we are going back to LA. It's somewhere obviously that I went fairly recently with Mohammed, but we are going back again because when I was there, I was like, I love California so much, and this would be the perfect place to go with like a girlfriend or a sister, and just create content and like take advantage of like being there. So, and I couldn't really do that as much with Mohammed. Well, that trip was really just to like enjoy our time, obviously, and it was like our last trip before he started studying for his test. So we like had so much fun, but I just want to go back and like actually have like a trip to create content and just, you know, do all that. So that is the plan at the end of July. I'm using this new Bare Minerals setting powder. What color is this? Not that one, this one. They sent this over, so it's my first time trying this, but I'm not wearing foundation, so I don't know if I'm gonna use this brush. It's fine. But I do get kind of like shiny in certain areas, and I'm just gonna put that. It's really nice. This is the Sheer Fair. I think they like know my color and they sent this one. They sent a few other ones, but this one's really nice. Since I started wearing concealer, I love the Kosas one. If you guys, you know, I use their the face oil, and I love the concealer too. It's really good. I'll link the products I'm using down below, but I need a little different brush for this. So you guys know I've been doing Orange Theory, and then I go to the gym as well, and I started squatting again. So I used to squat when I had a trainer in college. He like taught me the like correct form. He was like a power lifter, and he taught me the correct form for squatting, and we like trained for months together, and I like really gained a lot of muscle, and I learned how to squat correctly, and I really enjoyed like lifting heavier. And then somehow months later I hurt my back, and so I stopped squatting because it was making it worse. Well, years later now, I was like, you know what, let me go back to squatting. So I did, and it was fine. My back was not hurting, but I hurt my knee. And I'm like, what the heck is wrong with me? Like, why is this happening to me? So I have kind of taken a break from Orange Theory because it's a lot of running, and that doesn't help the knee situation. And I've stopped squatting because obviously that's what hurt my knee. So I'm taking a little break from it. I've been doing the bike to just like strengthen my knee muscles a little bit. After that, I've been putting the CBD cream that I have. It's the Equilibria one on my knee. The first time I used it was last night, and it actually helped. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. Always the #1 question I get are like questions about getting married and Mohammed and why we're basically apart. And you know what? I've come to realize that no answer I give is ever gonna be good enough for people. Like, you can't please everyone, you know? I think a lot of people are still very confused how we're Islamically married, but we're not legally married, and why I still call him my fiance and all of those things. And I just want to kind of like take a step back from talking about all of that, because it's very overwhelming when I'm in a point in my life where obviously I'm ready to get married, but things haven't aligned for us to be able to do that yet, which is totally fine. I think I just kind of get overwhelmed with all of the like wedding questions and marriage questions, which they're totally normal, and that is what you ask someone who's obviously like engaged, but you know, it's just been really hard for me because I'm about to turn 25 and I would like to be married, and it's been really hard, and just having to like explain why we're not married yet over and over again really takes a toll on me. So that being said, I'm just gonna take a step back from talking about any type of wedding content, not wedding content, just wedding topics in general, because whenever we start wedding planning, I will let you guys know. Y'all will be the first people to know, and I will share all of that, inshallah. But right now, it's just not happening right now, so there's nothing to really talk about. Okay, a few people asked me the other day on stories what my lip combo was, so I'm gonna show y'all. This is Iconic Nude by Charlotte Tilbury. This is e.l.f. This is a very affordable lip gloss in Pink Cosmo. And that is a lip combo. Wanted to share a few dresses that I just got in, and I'm planning on taking these to Mexico, possibly LA. I bought this dress before we decided that we were going to go to LA, so I'll probably take it with me to Mexico because it's more of like a Mexico dress, I would say. But I just love this color. I just shared it with you guys on Instagram stories, so if you follow me on there, you might have already seen it. But it's a midi length. You could wear this with flats or heels. It does have a slip underneath, so it's not see-through. I just feel like this color would look so pretty on so many different skin tones, light skin tone, dark skin tone. It's so pretty, and it has little ruffle sleeves, and it's just very, very flattering and comfortable. Now this dress is one I will most likely wear in LA. It is more of a bodycon dress, but it is midi length, and I just slipped on these cute little sandals. And I got this straw bag from ASOS, but it sold out, which is so annoying. This is the second time it's sold out. I think because it's a designer dupe, there's a really popular straw bag that almost looks identical to this. So I'll link it down below in case it comes back in stock, and I'll link a few other ones as well that I found on Mango. But I just wanted to share this dress. It's from Petal and Pup. It also came in a chocolate brown, but I believe that is sold out. So I'll probably wear this in LA, just something comfortable to throw on. I told you guys how this weekend Mohammed's planning something for my birthday, but I don't know what it is. But I'm just trying to pack like, I guess, an outfit for dinner, and then something during the day, Saturday, and then comfortable clothes for Sunday because I'll be leaving, and then something Friday because Friday's actually his younger brother's birthday, so we're all going to go to dinner for his birthday. So I'll bring like I'll probably bring like 3 cute outfits. So this is something I'm thinking about wearing for dinner. My birthday dinner outfit possibility, these are Jeffrey Campbell heels. I have these in black and white, and I'll link them down below. I believe they're sold out in the black and white, but they have a few other colors, and I'm sure they'll come back in stock. And then these are my Abercrombie jeans with the slits on the end, my Bottega dupe, which I'll link, and then this satin chocolate brown shirt that I just got from ASOS. And I really wish I would have gotten a smaller size because it does run oversized, but it's pretty long, which is nice. So I bought myself a little early birthday present. I wanted some new jewelry, and I ordered some from a brand called Miranda Fry. I have always heard of them on Instagram. A lot of influencers wear their stuff, but I have never ordered anything for myself because they are a little bit pricey. And I don't mind spending money on like dainty gold jewelry because I wear it all the time, and if it's good quality, then I do not mind. I'll put the names of the necklaces down below, but I got 2 just to stack on top of each other. It's kind of like a diamond little chain. I'm gonna put it on. For the second necklace, I just got something super simple so that if I wanted to ever add like a charm to it, I could, because Miranda Fry has a lot of charms. But this is, I believe, the London chain. I'll actually put all of the names of them down below, but it's just a really pretty beaded chain. Here's what they look like together. I did this necklace a little bit lower and that one a little bit higher. Also, if you guys see this scar on my neck, I've actually had a few questions about it before and I've never talked about it. Not that I'm like trying to hide the reason behind that scar, it's just I always forget about it. I never notice it. So when I was, I think, 11 or 12, my mom and Lena were off on a school trip to New York, and it was just like my dad was taking care of us, and I noticed like this lump sticking out of my neck and it kind of hurt. So I told my dad about it, and of course like he freaked out, my parents freaked out, and whenever my mom came home I went to see a doctor for it, and they didn't really know what it was, but they thought it was best for me to, you know, get it removed. And they were assuming it was a cyst, and when I went to have surgery, it was a cyst and it was benign, alhamdulillah. It was called a branchial cleft cyst, and it was actually like under the muscle here, so they had to like lift the muscle up to get the cyst, and it was just like a really long surgery. So now I'm left with a pretty big scar on my neck, and I used to put like Mederma on it to try to get rid of to try to not make the scar as bad, and now I put sunscreen on it every day, and alhamdulillah, like it was nothing serious. It was a scare at the time, but I just feel like I've never addressed why I have the scar on my neck, so if you're ever wondering, that's why. It is Friday morning. It's almost 10 a.m. I'm about to head to Dallas to the airport to go to San Antonio, and I always fly just because it's a 5-hour drive, so I try to find cheaper tickets. This one was actually not that cheap because I didn't get it in advance, but I'm gonna run by my parents' house, see them for like maybe 10 minutes and eat something because I don't really have any food here. Then I'm gonna head to the airport. I recently got a new away suitcase that I've been using for the past few trips because I had a CalPack one, and I had a small one, like a carry-on size, and a big one, and they both got torn up like through baggage claim and everything. Like it was horrible. So these are much better quality. And then this is my Kuyana bag that I use. I have used this bag for years, so it's a little bit beat up, but it's in very good, actually pretty good condition, and it's very good quality. I used to use this as a work bag, and now I use it for like travel or weekend trips or anything like that. So let me share what's in my carry-on. Just put my empty YSL in here so I can not have to travel with it in my carry-on bag, and I just feel more comfortable holding it. Then I've got this clear container with all of my electronics, laptop charger, AirPods, phone charger, and my hard drive so I can edit while I'm there. Then I've got my laptop in here. There's a little place for a laptop. I've got my wallet, which is easy to access. I brought my driver's license this time. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I forgot my driver's license last time I was going through the airport. Then I've got a mini little tripod, and that's about it that's in here. Oh, and then I've got like some masks for the airport, and that's it. I am going to be vlogging this weekend, so I'm going to end this vlog here so I can start vlogging for the birthday weekend, and I'm excited. Honestly, I never do anything for my birthday, so I really don't even care if we do anything at all. It'll just be nice to see like Mohammed, so I'll take you guys along for that. See you in the next one. Bye.